Hi, my name is Edith Hernandez, and I will be doing a presentation on supporting middle managers in a hybrid workplace. This presentation is based on an article that I read, so I will be summarizing the main parts. First, what are middle managers? Middle managers gather information from different levels of management, and they use that to develop strategies to meet the goals of the organization. They deal with goal setting and department level decision making. So I have a diagram here that explains the hierarchy of management. So the top management, they pull data, details, and facts from outside of the organization and from the supervisors below. And they use that information to trickle it down to the management. And low-level management, so the supervisors directly manage the workers and they take responsibility for day-to-day operations. So for this presentation, we will be focusing on middle management. So what are some of the challenges that middle management faces? First, it's important to note that they must advocate for senior leaders while also leading their teams, which can be very stressful. So this can lead to a high burnout rate, lower levels of satisfaction and productivity, lower scores for work/life balance, along with the highest levels of stress and anxiety. So in a survey of 10,000 workers conducted by Slack Technologies, a record of 43% of middle managers say that they're burned out. This is the highest of any job level. While the people that they manage report higher levels of job satisfaction and productivity as a result of they have more flexibility in the workplace, but the middle managers feel less connected to their companies, and middle managers are more likely to look for new jobs due to this. So now we'll be talking about some solutions/suggestions to solve this. First, repairing the breakdown in trust. Sometimes middle managers can view HR more as adversaries than allies, and they view it more as a place for employees to go and complain about their bosses. So it's important for HR to take steps to try to improve that attitude. The role of HR is to validate the experiences of the managers and teach them how to manage in a hybrid work environment. So we have to look at mid-level managers as HR's most important customer. And as an HR professional, we can ask them for feedback and take that feedback to heart and put their insights into action. If we take the time to really listen, communicate, and provide feedback to our middle managers, we can create a positive environment that sends a message that we care about them and that we want to support them. Then there's also leadership development training. So the following are suggested for the most successful leadership training development programs. First being, it has to be relevant and timely consistent. Second, learning that is immediate and actionable is really important. And third, learning that meets managers where they are, regardless if they are working remotely or on site. So it's important to take all these three things into consideration. Another thing that can be done is called the coaching solution. Coaching can be a powerful tool to reinforce lessons learned during sessions. The goal of coaching is to apply what you learned in training. Research shows that it actually takes 6 months of coaching for managers to adopt a new mindset because old beliefs get in the way. So it's important to take that in note and not expect results immediately. Although coaching has primarily been reserved for C-suite executives, providing that one-on-one coaching to mid-level managers can be a powerful tool. Not only does it equip them, equip them with the skills they need to implement senior leadership strategy and vision, but it also equips them to lead their own teams. So also the power of peer group. The Power of Peer Group creates opportunities for middle managers to bond with senior leaders and each other. It can create a support group for middle managers, which can be very important. And in these meetings, they can invite senior leaders to drop in. So this will build stronger relationships with the middle managers, and HR can also take that initiative to assemble these meetings and leadership development programs. But focus it on middle managers. Usually middle managers are the ones that do these meetings and trainings, but if HR did that for them, that could also be very beneficial. So a disconnect can occur when people don't feel seen or valued, and this can lead to resignations and quiet quitting. So HR can help that disconnect by building these stronger relationships with the middle managers. And they can create these opportunities for middle managers to bond with each other and the senior leaders. So these are some of the things that I learned in the article. Thank you all for coming to my presentation, and this is my works cited.